you've ever had? Oh my god! They're all wet and soapy. What the fuck? They're naked. This guy was filming this?
It's a game, right? Just let them go.
So it's up to you to choose.
I fucking hate that alarm sound. That's the worst alarm sound ever.
Yeah, so I mean, things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers
Lost
are
50,000.
pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now. Not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on. Can I show you? Sure.
You got a girlfriend? Oh my god.
So this is Desi. You can call her Desiree.
Bro, her booty cheeks are hanging out. Bro, he's already got accusations of being a and he picks up like a fucking child. Look at this teenager. Oh my god.
Yep, Desiree.
We've been dating now for months.
A couple months, yeah.
Yeah.
20 years old. Boogie's 49.
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's his energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. I guess, I don't know. He's just adorable to me. I like him. He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so it started from there.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up, right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but then practice and in reality, there was just something there.
It is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married.
They've been together a couple months. She's 20. He's on his way out the door. Alright, well, you know, for the guy making the documentary, this is pure gold. I mean, come back to me in a couple months, couldn't get a real job, and he's like, hey, I'm banging this young woman.
We may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
I don't know if she's that into it.
Growing up without a father figure has its challenges. Like, you just don't have that support system that you would and the advice that you need. And so it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company. And I help with the dogs. I get him his water. Like whatever he wants and requests. I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me. So.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have
What
a
the
Snapchat,
fuck?
that means you're a creepy dude.
Okay.
30-year-old man.
Okay,
You know,
hold
I
on.
used to have a theory, Mike.
First of all, he looks like Darth Vader. I don't know what's going on with that.
That if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude.
Yeah.
Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat and I am a creepy dude. I found that person and they happen to be 20. And I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age or younger, but people can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be, as long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want. Sexually, we both seem to be having an excellent time.
And this guy doing the documentary had to record them in bed together.
I would say that it's the best I ever had. What? You were.
best you've ever had? Oh my god! These kids are all wet and soapy. What the fuck? They're naked. This guy was filming this? Or he put up a tripod? Or something happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him caressing. Holy shit. What was that?
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was going to ask if you could see it, but...
In the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
About 4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously.
She's an adult.
You know, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trafficking situation?
And I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like...
We're gonna do that though, it's to be expected. You're right, we're different, but...
Fuck them, right?
Yep, fuck.
Fuck them.
He's not manipulating.
But you're also sitting front row. I mean, of course the comedian's going to talk to the people he could see the best.
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment.
Who's Chad?
And we're eating McDonald's every day, and that's treating ourselves. You gonna be able to handle that?
Yeah,
You
I guess it's me, you, Chad, eating McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because, I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I'm hopeful that people will, like, you know, I can go back to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore, and we're gonna have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
As long as I have you, that's all I need. Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and I care about, and there's only one.
Tough,
of them.
man.
And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue. Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
They've known each other a couple months. Now I know there's that whole honeymoon phase, smacks you right in the face. Reality's gonna set in that he will be gone by the time you're not even halfway through your life. Sadly, you know? I hope you get better, Boogie, but fuck. This is hard. This is rough.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just gonna ruin her life.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb, and I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really, really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah,
Do it now! While you can.
I'll never be ready for it, but I know. I don't want you to be alone.
I don't want you to be alone.
Okay?
Damn, bro. That's fucking sad. So she started off as like a fan, reached out to support him, and is she just with him because she's just like feels sad? I don't know. This is depressing as fuck.
Then I turned to my doctor and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm making less and less every month. And I'm scared shitless.
Yeah, well, stop fucking eating.
And
Boogie
now,
receives a
making
call.
his way to the ring, Boogie tonight.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
Got it. This is 800 pounds in one ring.
This fight pays $10,000. No chance against me. Shut the fuck up.
Let me tell you, we are going to react to this. Because that Boogie doing a boxing match? I mean, come on now. He's talking shit. He's trash talking this motherfucker. I love it.
People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
He gets knocked out. What happened? The stage was set for Boogie's comeback. Oh, Boogie didn't win.
Watch the way he hits my head. My brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull.
He was still paid $10,000.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together. So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage.
Why not, though? Do you know what I mean? Like, why not? Is she working? She could work.
My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it. That's $400 worth of video games right there. But if you take out all of it, you take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month.
Okay, it has been like 7 months of this documentary being made, and he still hasn't figured out the basic finances. Cut out all the unnecessary shit and use what you need. Like this, I don't understand. What has taken him so long to cut out all the bullshit? He's like, I'm not making enough, but I keep spending. I'm not making enough, I keep spending. And he's like, you know what? I need to stop spending because I'm not making enough. It's like, well, what the fuck?
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder.
And I'm all do ayahuasca?
To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
We arranged a psychedelic ceremony conducted by a local shaman. Fuck.
My given
yes!
name is Ryan Arthur DiLioio, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star. There's one thing that's undeniable, is that there's always this question about why.
I you know, the idea of a shaman is you think of a dude with like feathers in his head and fucking garbs and whatever. This guy was just like a regular woodsman, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm a shaman. Come on out, trip with me.
So these are the.
Why is he rubbing his thigh?
It's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power.
Is he gonna take all those?
I'm holding in my hand right now. But here we go.
How many mushrooms is he gonna fucking take?
I've driven balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am or even who I am. And
I don't give a fuck. I recognize.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go. So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced which basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Man, yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
What?
It's a game, right?
Just let him go, so it's up to you to choose.
I fucking hate that alarm sound. That's the worst alarm sound ever.
It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's a fucking video game.
This guy went and did mushrooms one time and he's like, this shit's all fake. Real life isn't real. It's fake.
The stuff that I normally worry about, worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me, it's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm going to enjoy live streaming again. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie 298 coming at your office again to the power. When I make a video, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month. He had tons and tons of
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Wow. We only got 3 episodes of a podcast, but you know what, Boogie? If you need another guest for your podcast, since you've only done 3, you do once a month, and that was 5 months ago. I will be a guest on your podcast. Okay? Let's have a good time, my friend. And, I want to make you laugh. I want to make you feel good. This documentary was fucking sad. If you want to do a podcast, I will do a podcast with you. That'd be awesome. Let's get down and let's talk together. I want to know what those mushrooms did to you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and like the comment. Like the video. Leave a comment. Fucking share the video to a Boogie fan.